Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday, which means happy week of Bravocon. All right, guys, I'm not going to lie. I just want to tell you guys a quick little story really quick. I got my Bravocon ticket in the mail, right? I didn't think it was going to come on time and they expedited the ticket. All I got in the mail was a wristband. And I was like, this is a little fishy. It says 3-day VIP wristband. And I looked at it and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like am I supposed to have a piece of paper or something? What is this supposed to look like? I've never seen just a wristband. So I call like an asshole. I call Emily D. Baker and I'm like, listen, Emily, I know we're going to Bravocon because I'm going to be running around. I don't have, Jason's going to be there too, but he'll be doing other stuff and helping out other housewives. So I'm just going to be running around. And I said to Emily, they missed half of my ticket. She's like, no, fool. She didn't call me a fool, but she was literally like, it's a chip inside the bracelet. Whatever. Anyways, I'm so curious because we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And I know that most of them, if not all of them, except for Diana Jenkins, will be at Bravocon. And I'm just curious if I run into anyone, how awkward it's going to be. I think about that for a few of the housewives. Like, am I going to get my head ripped off? I hope not. I thought Kelly Dodd was going to, and she didn't. We're back to talk about Kyle Richards, and she's letting us know via Reality Blurb why she believes Erika and Rinna wanted to expose Kathy, and Erika suggesting legal action was taken, and they're talking about double standards. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and thank you guys again so much for another incredible Hot Messy Topics. Right after this, tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're doing our members only Let's Whine About It. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so according to Reality Blurb, it looks like Kyle Richards believes that Erika and Lisa Rinna had a good reason for wanting to expose her sister Kathy Hilton's meltdown in Aspen. Yeah, I'm curious what that good reason would be. As speculation continues into what exactly Kathy said and did after an alleged spat with the DJ at the Caribou Club sent her into what they're calling tailspin. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast members shared why she feels her co-stars wanted the story to be out there, as Erika hinted that a legal letter was sent amid the drama. I think that Erika, oh gosh, Kyle Richards, you better come with something really good, and this better not be protecting them. I think that Erika or Rinna wanted it out there because they did not like what they saw, and they thought, you're not going to get away with this. So they thought, you're not going to get away with this. They didn't like what they saw, but we see a lot of stuff that they do that we don't necessarily love, and we also think that they shouldn't get away with it, but they do. I mean, Rinna says that, all the time. She says that. She says, you're not going to get away with this. And this is what Kyle is reiterating. No. You don't get to be all unicorns and rainbows and then do this when no one's looking and think you're going to get away with it. God, Rinna, dig into your pill bag and find something that's like a calming relaxer, whatever that pill bag was that she brought on one of her first seasons, because she is just on one. I'm going to chalk this up to the unfortunate passing of her mother, Lois, who we all really, really loved watching on TV, because she's just like, Lisa Rinna's hard to watch. It's like sad. In my mind, I was thinking, okay, this is Erika trying to get everyone off of her situation and talk about what happened with my sister in Aspen. That's what Kyle's continuing with, which that was speculated and that was brought up at the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills finale that was aired this past week. According to Kyle, she was most upset about the situation surrounding Kathy because a lot of what was being said was incorrect, including one particularly damaging claim. The facts weren't even correct, and it felt like to me, oh, okay, are you talking about this to divert attention from yourself? This is what Kyle admitted to the ongoing backlash that Erika had been facing due to her legal drama, and she made offensive comments. She said, let me be clear, I don't give a about anybody but me. Well, you said it, Erika. See you at Bravocon. And as Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans saw, Erika admitted to wanting Kathy to be called out. I'm going to talk about it. Erika also described Los Angeles as a very, litigious and potentially confirmed rumors of the cease and desist. And this is the cease and desist that Kathy was accused of and denied sending earlier this year. I mean, of course, she's not going to confirm that she sent it if she did send it. But if you're putting out damaging claims and she's blocking you from putting out damaging claims that weren't true about Sutton's assistant, who the original story said that Kathy called Sutton's assistant a homophobic slur, which she didn't because he wasn't there. So that never happened. And that was the first thing that you heard about. Then, yeah, I'm sure you're going to try to put a squash to it. Right? It keeps going. A lot of letters are sent back and forth from lawyers. But I think that's what was most important for me. There are not two sets of rules. Erika went on suggesting that she had been faced with double standards amid season 12. If we're going to talk about people's lives, we're going to talk about people's lives. So it sounds like Erika's bitter. She's bitter. People talked about her stuff. People are talking about the LA Times article. They're talking about her storyline that was given to her by Tom Girardi. So she's pissed off and she feels like Kathy Hilton has a good life. She's going to be fine after this. She has a lot of money. She has one of the most famous daughters in the world. So why not just try to take her down? Because if I'm going to get fired eventually because I don't have the money or the anything anymore and I'm trying to peddle these pretty mess hair extensions, then why not go after a Hilton? Also on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show, Sutton Strack pointed out the way in which Lisa and Erika removed themselves rather quickly after Kyle began raising questions about their potential involvement in the leaking stories about Kathy. I remember going to snatch them back in. I'm not afraid of either one of them. So I went and got him because Kyle wanted to know because it was hurting her family. Yes, the answer is yes, absolutely. They definitely had to have had something to do with it. The way that they were so defensive, and even Kyle called it out, and they're like, me? Who? Me? Who? Me? It was you. It reminded me of Kelly Dodd and Shannon Bedore. Who? It was you. That's what it reminded me of. Now, I'm so curious what you guys think about all of this, especially because you see one side where you think that maybe Kyle's taking her sister's side. But then obviously we all know, because we just talked about this, that Kyle went on Instagram and her sister were going back and forth. And they were saying, you don't want me to put out there what I know. So is she kind of leaning back over to Elisa Rinna and Erika Girardi? And if she is, would that be the biggest mistake? Because she's going against family for water. And this is, I mean, these are 2 glasses of water that are going to evaporate pretty quickly. Evaporate. I know that's how I said it, but I meant evaporate. I just speak fast. Don't make fun of me, Erika. All right, guys, with that, I want you to go ahead and comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Again, thank you for another incredible hot, messy topics today at 12 p.m. That was so much fun. And then on top of that, don't forget tonight, we are doing our members only live. Let's whine about it at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. Pacific. And tomorrow we drop episode 4 of Hot Messy Podcast. Lots going on. I believe Wednesday or Thursday we fly out for Bravocon. We will be doing behind the scenes. I'll keep you guys posted. Love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.